environment.
Yeah, you think he's probably got a little bit more of a more regular heartbeat now, back on the back of them and no stress. They've not escaped into to make it a duel for the win. But yeah, Ozawa then just a little mistake from the number 21 there, and Gunmie needing no second invitation to head through into the lead. We still have a fair way to go in this race, so good news for us. It looks like we're going to get a great fight to the finish between these guys. But yeah, I don't know. We can't call it at the moment, can we? Gunmie, though, seemingly a little bit less flustered than the others. We've not seen too many mistakes today from the number 5. It's a really solid job, because let's not forget, Adaki needs that finish, but so does Gunmie, because he also crashed out yesterday and took 0 points. I think he's about to lose the lead, though.
Yeah,
he is
that
indeed.
is really impressive from Ozawa. That sort of moved the difference in line choice there. Gotta say, just perfectly executed once again. You can almost tell the difference from the start of the race to the end of it, how much he's learned just following these two, with a year of extra experience on these bikes under their belts, and also more laps around this circuit too.
Yeah, I was wondering about Adaki off the start. Obviously, at the time, the Japanese rider had trying to stay ahead of Hakeem Danish and losing out, but then I thought, well, if you do follow him, obviously with the advantage he had yesterday, maybe he'll unlock some secrets to Mandalika. But no, it wasn't to be for the number 14. And at the moment, these guys seemingly needing no help from the Malaysian to stay at the front of this race. And really close again there. It's still 5 laps to go after this one, guys. Let's keep it nice and calm.
Yeah, that was a real noticeable difference in the way that Ozawa was braking out towards turn 10 than it was earlier on. He couldn't have any answers for Mie or Danish, who were trying to make an overtaking move round the outside, no less, earlier on. But that time, he just sort of let his brakes off. That was just brilliant. You're seeing visual learning here in the Mandalika, which is what this series is frankly all about.
It is, absolutely. It's all about the progress. Like winning podiums, that's all great as well, of course, but it's also about the progress you make throughout the season. And yeah, speaking of progress, Gunmie making some more there.
Yeah, absolutely nailed that drive out of turn 14 and through turn 15, making that overtake stick in towards turn 16. We're back on the new section of asphalt that we got there. You can see it's much darker than before. That's what caught a few riders out yesterday. This first section, you can't, if it has rained, you can't see any damp patches because it's pretty much the same colour. No such problems today though with the dry weather. The tone of the race is starting to change, Fran. 5 laps to go, and it's looking a little bit more about jostling for position rather than pulling out a lead ahead even more from the 4th place, who are now 8 seconds back.
Yeah, they've pulled out that gap bit by bit, haven't they? And it's definitely a podium to lose for these guys. So hopefully we won't see any drama and we'll get a nice clean shuffle to decide this race. But yeah, it's getting a little bit more frantic at the front, isn't it? Especially the number 21 of Ozawa and number 5 of Gunmie looking a little bit more elbows out, aggression, ready to really take it to each other. But we'll see how we get. Oh, yeah, you see, just for once proving me right. Number 21, really different line there. But I think Mie's got it covered. He has indeed.
That was a cracking camera angle. We've not really seen that one before,
no,
have we? That was someone's clearly moved the cameraman up there. Here's a great slow-mo of turn 17, the final corner, that changeover onto the newer asphalt. We're watching Gunmie navigate his way through the final corner, knee down, scraping against the curbs there. They are a little bit raised, so you get a little bobble on, and perfectly